Hello, my beauties. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. It's December 3rd. And today I'm going to be making caramel apple nachos. Now, this is a recipe that I featured in my fall video. I believe it was October. Yeah, it definitely was October. It was definitely before Halloween. It was from the Kroger, this Kroger magazine that I got. And this is the recipe right here that I featured in that video. But what it is instead of like doing a regular caramel apple, you dip the whole thing in the caramel. You slice up some apples, core an apple, slice it, melt some caramel. See, it calls for dark chocolate and caramel dessert topping. Optional toppings are crumbled chocolate sandwich cookies, mini chocolate chips, mini marshmallows, chopped pretzels, crushed graham crackers, shredded coconut, crushed nuts. Really, the options are endless. You can just put whatever you want on it. But what I have a little green apple, Granny Smith. I've got some lightly salted almonds I'm going to chop up. I have, of course, the caramel dip, Marzetti's, and I've had this for a while. Actually, from when I first did that video, I got this, so I've had it for a few weeks. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So, and they had a $1 off coupon in the store, so I got that $1 off. No high fructose corn syrup, so that's good. And then I also have my mother and I's Sunday school class. We get together for a lunch meeting, usually at the director's house every month, just to kind of fellowship, get to know each other, just have a good time. And so the one for November was kind of like a Thanksgiving thing. But anyway, she always has like little games and things that we can do that's fun. And so I won one of the games, which was she had 4 little turkeys and she hid them around the house, and I found one that was in a plant. So I won a Hershey's chocolate bar. So I'm going to chop up some of this chocolate. I'm not going to bother with trying to melt it. There's commotion. I'm doing this video in my bedroom instead of the kitchen because there's commotion going on in the house today, and I don't want to have a bunch of interruptions and stuff. So let me switch this around so you can see me. I'm going to put this on pause and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. What I'm going to do is cut the end of that apple off. Okay, that doesn't, so far so good. No seeds. Oh, I'm not even in the where you can see me. Okay, come on. All right, let's go with this. Now, I saved a 20-ounce Coca-Cola bottle top, and I wanted to see if this would work to core it. So let's give it a try. It didn't go all the way through. Let me twist it some more. That'll do it. Should. Well, it broke open the apple. It was it's not working as good as I thought it would. It didn't go all the way through. Let's give it another try from this side. There we go. That did it. Okay. All right, let me try this other one. Maybe I can do better with this one. Sorry, this is at an awkward angle. I hope you're able to see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Now let me have to press down harder. There. Yeah. Yeah, it went all the way through that time. Oop, there we go. Just like that. So, okay. I'm going to go with, well, those don't really have any seeds in it, so I'm going to work with these right here. And since I don't have a kitchen, I'm going to have to do this all on one thing. So let me throw this trash away, put that away. Okay, I'm going to chop up some nuts. I thought this would be a really great idea when you're doing, possibly when you're doing Christmas cookies and stuff like that, that you could do. Oops, I'm losing some nuts. You're really supposed to do it like this, but I don't have room. But when you do Christmas cookies, to have this as an option for the kids to decorate the apples. Of course, you could have different colors, you know, red, green, whatever varieties you prefer and like most. But yeah, that would be fun to have, you know, decorate cookies and this. Just kind of have some activities to keep kids busy, maybe while you're cooking Christmas dinner, or if you have a Christmas party, you're a family, and you got kids coming over, that'd be something fun to keep them busy too. To have some things that can decorate their own snacks. And have a bunch of variety of different toppings and sprinkles and things like that. So that's as fine as I'm going to get that for time purposes. Now let me see, I'm going to get this chocolate bar. Chop up some of that. Just do it. Oh, I need to get over and where you can see me. Just do it. See, doing real fine, skinny, thin slices so it'll kind of crumble up. It'll still be just as good even though it's not melted. You'll have the warm caramel and that'll probably help it melt a little bit. Okay. All right, that's good. Now I'm going to go to the kitchen, heat this caramel dip up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I've heated up this little bit of some caramel mixture. I didn't do too much. Said to put in a microwave safe bowl and heat at 10-second intervals. So that's what I did. All right, I'm going to go with this one without a circle on it, just to make it easy for the sake of this video at the moment. Ooh, yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and do this one too. Oh, that's the whole end. Okay, never mind. I'll have to cut the whole end off of that. I forgot. Let's do this one. To be a little more careful with this one. That's plenty right there. Okay, let's get some goodies on it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of chocolate. And some nuts. Of course, I would ideally cut these nuts up a little bit more finer, but for the sake of the video, I'm just doing this real quick. If I was going to have a party or something, I'd probably have a variety of nuts, like peanuts, walnuts, pecans, just whatever so people could pick their favorites. This is fun not just for kids, but adults too, obviously. It's kind of slightly healthier than just cookies. At least you're getting some apple in it, some fruit. Okay, now let's turn this around and give it a try. Okay, here I am. Doesn't that look nice? And of course, you know, there's a lot of different types of toppings you could put on, marshmallows, coconut, just whatever, but I'm going to give it a try. Oh, that is good. Yeah, I'm singing, doing the happy dance and song. I love caramel apples. And I've tried to make them before. If I can find the pictures where my sister and her kids and I made them several years ago, then I'll post them right here so you can see. Okay, but it's messy making caramel apples where you dunk it in. You have to wash it, do it just right so it'll stick to the apple. But this is an easier way to get some caramel apple right here. I like this idea. Now, of course, you could do peanut butter. I love peanut butter on apple too. That's a good snack. And that with chocolate peanut butter, that's Reese's. That would be great. I'm sure there's just a number of different options you could use that will be good. You could do maybe peanut butter and cinnamon sugar. Would that be good? Something with cinnamon sugar, some kind of a spread, different nut butters and stuff. So good. Well, I'm going to stop this right here, finish my snack, and then I'm going to come back with maybe a story or some more decorating ideas. Be back soon. Okay, now for story time. And again, this is out of A Keepsake Christmas, the book I showed y'all yesterday. And the story is called The Real Treasure by Judy Gordon. This is the story. Okay. Anne smiled with anticipation as she unwrapped her most cherished Christmas decoration, an exquisite hand-painted nativity scene. Piece by piece, the white tissue paper fell away, revealing the noble wise men, the handsome Joseph, and the delicate face of Mary. The soft pastels and artistic detail filled Anne with pleasure as she marveled again at her good fortune in finding this unique and beautiful set. Years ago, in a shop full of hodgepodge, Anne had discovered the dusty box on a low shelf, a hidden treasure, until uncovered by her exploring. From her first glimpse, she knew it would always be her favorite Christmas decoration. Anne cleared off the mahogany sideboard and placed each figure in or near the creche, C-R-E-C-H-E, I'm not sure what that is, creche, before unwrapping the one she always saved for last, baby Jesus. Carefully removing the paper, Anne couldn't believe what she saw. The cherubic figure of Jesus had shattered into pieces, too many to even think about gluing back together. Not only was the nativity piece broken, so was Anne's heart. Finding a duplicate figure would be impossible, but maybe she could at least come close. Phone book in hand, Anne was perched at the breakfast bar listing gift shops when she heard her son, Bobby, come bounding in from school. A silent pause preceded his burst into the kitchen. His brown eyes wide with 6-year-old wonder, he cried, "Mom, baby Jesus is missing. We can't have Christmas without Jesus." Anne's pen stopped mid-stroke as Bobby's words pierced her heart. She had been so distraught over her broken nativity that she was missing a greater treasure. Christmas is much more than presents and decorations, more than a painted figure in a manger. Much more, indeed. The meaning behind Bobby's words flickered for a moment like a forgotten candle, and then brightened to shine like the Christmas star. It's true, Anne thought. Jesus is the treasure, and we can't have Christmas if we're missing him. I think that's a precious story, and it's true. Jesus is the reason for the season, and that needs to be our primary focus during this season amidst all the hustle and bustle and party going and Christmas buying and wrapping and all that good stuff. It's fun. We want to partake in it, but let's keep our eyes on Jesus, the true reason for the season. Thank you all so much for tuning in again today, day 3 of Vlogmas, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow for some more fun. And today is Sunday. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday and being blessed in the Lord. And until tomorrow, God bless you all. Love you.